Hi guys, welcome back once again to this episode of Canva's channel. Before we move on, I want to draw your attention on something that uh, may help some people who want the videos to be translated into other languages. I want to show you here the CC, the closed caption. I mentioned it already in one of my videos, and here again I want to draw attention on the fact that you can actually translate the language of the video into several languages. Here, like this is a closed caption, the CC. So it's now off. So when I press here, it will be on. That is it. Here I made it auto-generated French. So when you put it on, you come to settings. So settings, you see in settings you see here subtitle French auto-generated. When you press here, it will bring you here. So it will show you French auto-generated auto translate. So when you click on auto translate, it will bring you all the languages you can actually translate the language of the video into. So you can see all the languages are here. From here, Africans, Albania, or Arabic, or there are plenty languages YouTube has made available to for the video to be translated into. You see, they are all here. Plenty, Hausa, Greek, all the plenty language, Japanese, a lot of languages you can actually translate the video into. So if maybe you want the video to be translated in your own language, so here is the option. You can do that and have it in your language so that you can understand what the video is about. So pour nos frères francophones, je disais donc que pour avoir la langue de la vidéo traduite en d'autres langues, il suffit d'activer le sous-titre closed caption here, ici. Vous activez ça ici. Une fois que c'est activé, vous venez sur settings ou bien paramètres, et puis vous cliquez sur CC et ça vous amène ici. Vous cliquez sur auto translate ou bien auto traduction et ça vous donne les langues. Donc merci et restez connectés. Hello guys, good morning and welcome to this episode of Canva's channel. Yes, like you read it, weak mobilization reduce our initial plans. That is from Petronfund, Petronpay. Yesterday around, let's say, 10 around 10 p.m. thereabouts, I received this message from Petronpay or Petronfund, as in there will be a big news. So the news here we are, they are telling us that weak mobilization around Petronfund, drop in cryptocurrencies value, and Ukraine war actually affected their initial plan to reimburse Petronpay investors. So this is our take here. This is the news they published yesterday, and I'll take you through the lines. Petronfund channel, this their official channel. Big news, Petronpay big news at 11 p.m. Share and inform all Petronpay investors. So this is it. former investors of Petronpay. There was a time when we were all united, gathered around the same salutary and prosperous cause. But alas, the uncertain future with two selfish collaborators destroyed our determination and our passion for happiness and wealth. But above all, being a warrior at heart, we decided to start from scratch and resume the adventure with Petronfund from another angle, with serious collaborators, assiduous in framework that this time secures our financial resources and our investors. With Petronfund, we have convinced ourselves to find a suitable and fair solution for former Petronpay investors. With Petronfund, we had defined a plan based on the equity and similar of our new investors that we had to invest in several diverse activities to make them profitable on a large scale. On the other hand, to be able to pay the former Petronpay investors, and on the other hand, to ensure the stability and continuity of the new Petronfund platform. We had started well, but many unforeseen events, such as the weak mobilization around Petronfund, that is what I mentioned, the weak mobilization around Petronfund, that is the new platform they created. So meaning that what they were expecting, as in investors will come more, that was not the case. Now, second, the war in Ukraine having massively reduced our earnings. They are saying the war in Ukraine. I don't get it here because this war started in February, 22nd or 24th February. That war started. So they started Petronfund somewhere in October last year and told us that by 1st March, they will start refunding Petronpay investors. Now, if all this war, after 6 months, if 1 week to 1st March, the war started, they are saying that affected their new investment platform, I don't get it here. If they say weak mobilization around Petronfund, fine, we can take that one. But mention Ukraine war as in one of the factors here, I don't get it. But let's continue. The fall of cryptos having also reduced our earnings, and others have changed our initial plans. The fall in cryptos, I don't see where the fall in cryptos is actually. Rather, we all see how cryptos have been stabilized for a while. In fact, they dropped, of course, when the war started. And like I was saying, it's about when the war started that they dropped. But they have now gained value again. So throughout this month of March, we had held several extraordinary meetings to find a solution for you, former investors. But our immediate solution will influence the earnings of our current investors, and we cannot afford that. Our solution therefore remain predictable, and we will continue our reflections during the month of April to offer you an appropriate solution approach to all. We do not promise you anything, but we assure you of full commitment to reimburse you. Cordially, Executive Board of Petronfund. So guys, that is it. You ready with me? So as it stands now, they say they are going to again reflect throughout the month of April, this month of April, and come again with a solution, as in how they will go about paying Petronpay Investisseurs. So that is it. We just have to cross our fingers. Thank God they came out with something. They didn't forget Petronpay Investisseurs. And as for me, the only way to mobilize me around their Petronfund is to start paying the Petronpay Investisseurs. It's at this time that I will consider Petronfund. So thank you for being with me. If you are new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button down there to subscribe and activate the notification bell so that you don't miss the next release. If you have any comments, any questions, drop them in the comment section and leave us a like. Thank you and keep safe.